Hello everyone, welcome to our English class. Hello everyone, welcome to English Hangout with Teacher Maria. How are you today? Alright, I hope everyone is doing great and safe while you are learning in your house. So today we are going to have another lesson. But before that, I would like you to learn another expression for today. So for our expression of the day, everybody read it with me. When pigs fly. When pigs fly. When pigs fly means that something that will never happen. Okay, so if the expression is used, when pigs fly is used, it means that something will never happen. Okay, so take a look at the sentence. Everybody read. When pigs fly, shall tidy up her room. When pigs fly, shall tidy up her room. Tidy means clean. So in other words, it will never happen that she will clean up her room. Okay, so when pigs fly will never happen. Okay, it will never happen that she will clean up her room. That's the meaning of this sentence. So everybody read, when pigs fly. So let's go now to your book. And I want you to open your student book on page 36 and 37. So we have Connect. And we will talk about a winter in Sweden. So let's listen first. Listen and read.
A. Listen and read. A winter day in Sweden.
Hello, I am Malin. I live in Sweden. It's winter here. We get only 5 hours of sunlight each day. It's also very cold. In school today, I had English, gym, and computer class. My favorite class is gym. It snowed last night, so we couldn't play in the field. We stayed in the gym. School ended at 2 o'clock. I walked to the bus stop and waited for the school bus. I listened to music at the bus stop. At home, I painted our house with Mom. Then I helped Mom in the kitchen. We cooked dinner. It was a delicious dinner.
Okay, so let's read first. A winter in Sweden. Hello, I'm Malin. I live in Sweden. It's winter here. We get only 5 hours of sunlight each day. It's also very cold. In school today, I had English, gym, and computer class. My favorite class is gym. It snowed last night, so we couldn't play in the field. We stayed in the gym. School ended at 2 o'clock. I walked to the bus stop and waited for the school bus. I listened to music at the bus stop. At home, I painted our house with Mom. Then I helped Mom in the kitchen. We cooked dinner. It was a delicious dinner. Okay, so number 1, why didn't Malin play in the field during gym class? Why? A. It was dark. B. It was too hot. C. It snowed. Check your answer. Or circle your answer. I'm sorry. Circle your answer. Number 2. What did Malin do with her mom? What did Malin do with her mom? A. Painted. B. Cooked. C. Studied. Circle your answer. Alright, next. Let's go to page 38. Listen and write the answer to the question. Listen and write and answer the question. So you have to write the word to complete the sentence.
C. Listen and write. Then answer the questions. Number 1.
Malin played in the gym.
Number 2.
She walked to the library.
Number 3.
She listened to music at home.
Number 4.
She painted the house with her mom.
Okay. Finish. Let's go to letter D. In letter D, what did Maylin do? Circle and say. So you have to look at the picture and you have to circle what did Maylin do. Alright. Go to the next page, page 39. Writing. Read the example. Circle what the student did. Okay, so read the example and then circle what the student do. Okay, what did the student did. Next, let's read all together. 1. I was busy yesterday. I was at school. In the morning, I studied. What did the student do? Studied. So you circle studied. Okay, do you get it? Okay, next. I finished my book. Finished my book. Finished. Circle. Then I played on the playground. Played. Circle. In the afternoon, I listened to music. Listened. Circle. After school, I waited for the school bus at the bus stop. Circle. Waited. Then I studied in the library. Circle. Studied in the library. Next, I was very busy yesterday, so I didn't watch TV. So you circle all the things that the student do. Okay, let's go to letter B. In letter B, you have to write, what did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday in the daytime? What did you do in the nighttime? What do you do? So you write, for example, in the daytime, yesterday, I went to church. Okay? You have to write in the past form of the verb. Okay? The verb should be in the past because it's about yesterday. Okay? So for example, I walked to the field. Yesterday, I walked to the field. How about at night? I cooked dinner. Okay, so that's an example. So you have to do it on your own. It's about you. So the verb should be in the past. Alright, now if you're finished with page 39, let's go to page 40. We have review Unit 1 to Unit 3 on page 40, 41, and 42. So let's take a look at first with page 40. In page 40, you find the words and circle. So it's a word search. You look at the picture and look what is the person doing, and you have to circle the word. This one, for example, where is number 8? Number 8 is walk. So here, I circle the word walk. So you look at there. Alright. Next. Letter B, listen and circle. So you listen and then circle the correct letter of the answer.
B. Listen, then circle.
What time is it?
It's 5 o'clock.
It's time to play the guitar.
Can you play the guitar?
Yes, I can, but I can't sing.
Do you play the guitar at 5 o'clock every day?
Yes, then I listen to music with my sister.
Can she play the guitar too?
No, she can't, but she can sing.
Did you play your guitar yesterday?
No, I didn't. I painted and then I studied.
Okay. Next, letter C. In letter C,
B,
you have to read and circle the correct verb. Okay? Read and circle the correct verb. So for example here in number 1, what time does she wake up? What is the correct verb? Do or does? Correct answer is does. Why? Because the subject is she. Okay? So remember, if the subject is I, we, you, they, we use do as the verb. And if the subject is he, she, it, we use does as the verb. So the answer in number 1 is does. Okay, number 2. We eat its breakfast at 8 o'clock. What is the correct answer? Eat or eats? What is the subject here? We have we. We as the subject. So the verb doesn't have S. So the answer is it. It. Eat. 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 Number 3. A. Can do Claire ride a bike? What's the answer? Yes, she can or can't. So what is the correct question word here? Can or do? It should be can, because the answer is yes, she. What? Claire. This is Claire. Yes, she can. Okay, number 4. A. What did he do does? What's the answer? Subject is he. So what is the correct verb? Do or does? He, she, it? The verb should be does. Okay, next. He listened to music yesterday. So what is the correct answer? Listen or listened? It's yesterday, already finished. So the verb should be listened. Next, number 5. Do you play in the gym yesterday? It's yesterday, should be past. Therefore, the correct question word should be did. Next, letter B. No, I did or didn't. The answer is no. If the answer is no, the verb should be in the negative form. Didn't. Alright? Next, let's go to the last page of the review. Letter D, look and read, then write. So, brush teeth, ride a bike, wash face, put on shoes, play, dance, paint, swim. So, you have to write what is the correct vocabulary in each number, okay? So, you do this in the bathroom. You use soap and water. So, what do? You wash my face. Okay? So, you have to read and then write the correct vocabulary. Okay? Let's start with unit number 1. So, the rest you are going to answer on your own. So, number 1, people do this with music. They move their arms and legs. What's that? Move their arms and legs with music. What's that? It's dance. So you write here dance. Okay, so you do number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Now, I want you to go to your workbook. Workbook page 26. You have to answer page 26 of your workbook. It's a crossword puzzle. Next, we have page 27. Page 27. So let's start with letter A. Answer letter A, listen and repeat, then check the box.
A. Listen and repeat. Then check. Number 1.
Did she study in the classroom?
No, she didn't. She studied in the library.
Number 2.
Did they walk in the hallway?
Yes, they did. They walked in the hallway.
Number 3.
Did they play on the school bus?
No, they didn't. They played on the playground.
Number 4.
Did he wait in the field?
Yes, he did. He waited in the field.
Number 5.
Did they listen to music at home?
No, they didn't. They listened to music in the field.
Okay. One more time.
A. Listen and repeat. Then check. Number 1.
Did she study in the classroom?
No, she didn't. She studied in the library.
Number 2.
Did they walk in the hallway?
Yes, they did. They walked in the hallway.
Number 3.
Did they play on the school bus?
No, they didn't. They played on the playground.
Number 4.
Did he wait in the field?
Yes, he did. He waited in the field.
Number 5.
Did they listen to music at home?
No, they didn't. They listened to music in the field.
Okay, go to letter B. Listen again and complete the question and the answer with correct vocabulary.
B. Listen again and write. Number 1.
Did she study in the classroom?
No, she didn't. She studied in the library.
Number 2.
Did they walk in the hallway?
Yes, they did. They walked in the hallway.
Number 3.
Did they play on the school bus?
No, they didn't. They played on the playground.
Number 4.
Did he wait in the field?
Yes, he did. He waited in the field.
Number 5.
Did they listen to music at home?
No, they didn't. They listened to music in the field.
Okay. Next. Go to page 28. Okay, 28. Connect. So you listen and then write the correct word in each number. Listen carefully.
A. Listen and write.
A fun day. Hi, I'm Siri. I live in Thailand. My class had a very fun day today. First, we played in the classroom. We played with balloons. Next, we studied science. But we didn't study in the classroom. We studied around the field. We looked for insects. Then we had music class. We listened to music. Then we played the drums. We played the drums all together.
One more time.
A. Listen and write.
A fun day. Hi, I'm Siri. I live in Thailand. My class had a very fun day today. First, we played in the classroom. We played with balloons. Next, we studied science. But we didn't study in the classroom. We studied around the field. We looked for insects. Then we had music class. We listened to music. Then we played the drums. We played the drums all together.
Okay. So letter B, you read and check. Series class played with balloons. Yes or no? Check the box. Number 2, series studied science in the classroom. Yes or no? Number 3, series class listened to music. Yes or no? 4, series class played the guitar. Yes or no? You check the box of your answer. Alright, let's go to page 29 of your student book. So these are the vocabularies. Walked, painted, waited, listened to music, carried the backpack, and bus stop. So you have to complete this reading and writing. You have to read first and then complete the sentence with the vocabularies below. Okay? So let's read. Hi, I'm Dawn. I had a good day yesterday. I wanted to paint in a field in the morning. I, number 1, carried a backpack with me. I had a paintbrush and crayons in my backpack. I, number 2, for a bus at the number 3, but it didn't come. So I, number 4, to the field. In the field, I, number 5, with my paint brushes. Number 6, number 6, while I painted, I had a good time. So you fill in the box or the line with the correct vocabulary. And then letter B, you have to check the correct or the best title for the reading. Alright? Next, I want you to go to the portfolio check-up of your workbook. You go to page 79 of your workbook. So here, you are going to answer from Unit 1 until Unit 3, okay? So in Unit 1, A Day in My Life, you have to look at page 19 in your student book. Then draw what you do at the different time of the day. So you draw what do you do in the morning, in the noontime, and in the evening. Okay? You have to draw. Next, in letter B, you have to write your daily routine in order. Write about your daily routine in order. So for example, you only have to write, for example, I wake up at 6 o'clock. I take a bath at 7 o'clock. I eat at 9 o'clock. So you have to write your daily routine in order. Okay, next. Page 80. In page 80, you have to check the words that you know. Okay? If you know all these phrases, you have to check the box. Okay, next. Read and check what you can do. So in speaking, I can name different daily activities. So if you can speak or you can name, then you have to check. So just check. Read and then check if you can do it. Next, let's go to Unit 2, Portfolio. So letter A, look at page 29 in your student book. Draw the things you can do and the 3 things you can't do. 3 things. You have to draw 3 things that you can do and 3 things that you cannot do. Only 3. And then write about the 3 things your partner can do and 3 things your partner can't do. Okay, in this, maybe we can do this in school when you come back, because you don't have partner with you. Okay, so just answer letter A in this page. And then you go to page 82. You check also the words if you know this, and if you can do all this, you have to check. Next, Unit 3. Unit 3 last week at school. You have to look at page 39 in your student book. Draw what you did yesterday. So in the daytime, what do you do? In the nighttime, what do you do? You have to draw it. Okay, so for example, in the daytime, I walk to the park. So I will draw here park and I walk. Here I have nighttime, I cook my dinner. So I will draw cooking. Okay, and then you have to write about it. So here, for example, I walk to the park. I see my friend, or I saw my friend. We talk to each other. So you do like this. Okay, and then you have to answer this part. Check, 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 check. So if you know these words, you have to check this. If you can speak on this, you can listen to, you can read, and you can write, you can check the box. Okay, so for your activity this week, I will have a unit test. So documents will be sent to Teacher Zoom. So I think that will be all for today. Thank you so much for your time and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye.